Hello, Monsters of Banter, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires in part 13 of my Lockyer Fellheart campaign. Of course, every 13th episode it's unlucky for someone, and this time it's unlucky for me, as Alarielle is headed in this direction with the Sword of Cain. It's like being charged by a bloodthirsty Mary Poppins, ready to shove her umbrella where the sun don't shine and then open it. Doesn't bear thinking about. No amount of spoonsful of sugar is going to help that go down.
Attend me.
Well, she looks like she's going to. So Lockyer is currently sat at Pox Marsh. We just literally took this, and I've seen Alarielle heading this direction. Unfortunately, our army isn't actually that bad. These spearmen are fairly weak. They've got good melee defense, but that's about it. These archers are quite annoying, and then she's got some Treekin, which Treekin are a bit. They're very tanky. They're a very tanky unit, but otherwise, not really too much of a problem to deal with. Alarielle has all the magical items, and I have none. I don't even have my hat, nor will I ever, because I tried downloading mods to get it, and it just doesn't seem to work. I think you need to start a new campaign to get it. I think the fact that I had the quest, it just didn't pop, means it isn't gonna... I'm not gonna get the quest, so that's a bit of a shame. I do have the quest for the Red Blades, so that's nice. We just need Charon Carr for that, which is all the way over there. So we do need to go and grab that. That is a little bit tricky because it's quite far away, and by the time we get there, I reckon Malekith. Well, I reckon Malekith will have it. Malekith or Tretch, and I imagine whoever's got it is probably going to be allied together. So if we pick a fight, we're going to be fighting everyone plus the High Elves. So it might take a little while to get up there and
Fire and terror.
yeah, and get those. But first, let's worry about Alarielle, shall we? However, first things first, let's... Ooh, income from slaves. Yes, let's do that. Because I'm going to turn the Vampire Coast here into a veritable slave coast. Lots of slaves. All the slaves coming here. Slaves nowhere else. We're going to stop the slaves everywhere else. We're going to send them here and then rebuild these other settlements to do something else. The reason being that this... So we've got... This chain here actually increases the income from all buildings. That includes slaves. So if we upgrade this, we'll get plus 50% income, plus this, all that kind of good stuff. So it makes sense to like pour the slaves in here where they're going to have the most good. Excellent stuff. Right, what's Alarielle going to do? Is she going to... She sailed away. She has sailed away. That I am actually okay with that. Maybe she was worried that we could take... Oh, right, we've got these guys. I'm at war with Solostra. When did that happen? Why do I not pay attention? I should pay more attention. I should kill those guys again. Okay, Man Black Pirate Tribe is dead. SpongeBob is loyal again. Of course you are, SpongeBob. Right. I often say that about you. Let's get the arena, because that's going to boost up our public order. What we got so far? Right. So we're currently getting 9 and 6. So we're getting 15 from the fact that we have characters and military presence. Corruption is dropping. Slaves will be dropping. So give it a couple of turns. We can probably leave that and we'll be fine. I could go and hunt down Alarielle. Or I could go and kill some more orcs.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Let's kill some orcs. Oh, don't run away. Come back. Can Alarielle reach us? I don't think she can reach Pox Marsh, but I'm not 100% sure. Mind you, I can't reach it now. Oh, fuck it, whatever. We'll just kill these guys. Yeah. And this is why the Raven Heralds are so useful. Already they've been picking off some of these... Have they got a troll? No, they've got an orc. I thought they had a troll there, but they are prodding the trolls. Look at that. And taking out these gobbos as well. Of course, you know, we can always use a little bit of help. Obviously. So being bombarded and shot at and prodded, the enemy army starts to advance. So we've got some more big uns there. We've got the trolls leading the charge. There's their war boss. Doing a little sideways run. Very, very jaunty. And the catapults have been doing some damage to, I believe, the Black Guard. You alright, guys? Watch out for those rocks. Falling rocks up ahead. Being launched by goblins. But already, one of the rock lobbers has been dealt with, and we just need to deal with this one more. That's going to be fine. There's Locke here. Flying overhead. He's just done some damage. And these trolls, we're concentrating on the trolls. The trolls are going to be, they're going to soak up a lot of fire. So ideally, need to take them out first. So we're going to weaken them with our bolt throwers. There we go, do some more black arc fire. That's all good stuff. The Doomfire Warlocks didn't kind of see these guys, but did spot them at the last second, so we do get a charge off, and we also then black them with everything we've got. So we debuff them, they've got no melee attack, they've got less weapon strength. So basically they're not in a good place. And here we go. They're now in range. So the troll's going to get absolutely riddled with crossbow fire as they attempt to charge up the hill towards us. Ow. Yeah, they're off. They're off. Yeah, so these guys have around about 31 to 46 missile damage, which is absolutely obscene. Nice little pit of shades there. That's going to chew up some of those guys. Keep them in position as well while we shoot at them. As you can see, these orcs, big uns, run away. They do manage to actually get in and engage us on our right flank. There's the war boss, and he's been backed up by some orc boys, but in comes Locke here to finish off that orc war boss, and the Doomfire Warlocks, having finished off their prey, are now coming in to assist. Going to get a lovely charge there and just completely wipe these guys out. They're also being picked off by missile fire. Meanwhile, the Witch Elves kind of got caught. They became a sandwich. It's a bit of a... They got jumped, both ends. But they're okay. They're fighting back and winning. Look at this. They actually managed to rack up quite a few kills, despite the fact they were fighting cavalry. So they've got, what's that? 40 kills there? And they're also pretty quick anyway. So they're going to chop down quite a few of these guys. And with that, the enemy army is running for their lives. Doomfire Warlocks just chasing down the last few stragglers. Well, that went a little bit better than last time we fought them. And now we've got some nice sturdy green slaves. Look at that.
Fill the slave decks.
Exactly, let's do that. Oh, a storm banner. Ah, so this reduces enemy units' magic resistance. If I had anyone who had magical attacks, that would be... Ooh. Doomfire Warlocks do. Interesting. Interesting. I'm starting to see where this should go. Excellent. Okay. Those guys are dead. Fab. Where can Alarielle get to? She can get to there. So let's try and make sure she can't jump us. Well, I mean, if she did jump us, it wouldn't be the worst thing, actually. There's no point marching, so we won't worry too much about that. And let's go for Occam's Mindraiser, because I do like that spell.
Blood of the Fellhearts.
Can we give you anything? You know what? Have a slave, because sure, why not? Okay, we've got lots of all the banners. All the banners, and you're going to have a storm banner as well. I like that. I like that a lot. I also wanted to give SpongeBob the Knights of the Ebon Claw, because that's going to make this army a little bit more punchy. Also, they don't have any cavalry. I also want to put Greg in this army, and probably...
Bring fire and terror.
You know what? I love Greg. I do. His little furry face never fails to lighten up my day, but he just loses his shit way too easy. I mean, he literally flies off the handle at the slightest of things. And Frank, You know, we've had the talks, we've had the interventions, nothing's helped. I think we just need to move on and see if we can... Well, you can go in SpongeBob's army, something like that. We can't assault, but let's get Noxus over here. I've renamed this guy. Oh, I also wanted to name these guys. The Kitty... not Tummy. Tummy Ticklers. Because they're covered in scars and scratches. Get it? Yeah, I knew you would. Great. Oh look, Tyrion's back. And so's Alariel. Lovely. Okay, I'm not at war with Silostra. Wait, what? Oh, you can raid from there. Oh my god, I've literally got 4 enemy stacks surrounding me. From 4 different factions. No problem, we got this. We have got this. Everyone stop panicking. We've got this. This is going to be fine. Probably.
Do the reptiles come to plead with me? Is that part of their great plan?
I mean, arguably, yes. You want none? You know, I don't actually need to go into the middle of Lost, so yeah, all right. Okay, I will have a non-aggression pact with you because at least then I'll have a non-aggression pact with someone. Someone will legitimately not be trying to kill me, which is going to be pretty unique. Okay.
Attend me.
Why?
Full sail.
Oh, you can't get there. Okay, that's not good. Why can you... You travelled here last turn. How can you not get back? Am I missing something? Okay, problem is...
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Are these guys military
Your
allies?
intentions are clear to me, but speak your lies.
Yes. So, they could potentially try and jump me together, which would be...
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Down with that sort of thing. Why have you used some of your movement? What the frick? I don't understand. What's this? Can I get this? Let's get this.
The sails.
The cursed islet. You receive word of a wooden carcass of a ship that has been discovered strewn across a small mysterious island. You are told that beyond the beach, gold and other trinkets can be found in abundance, surrounded by the long-dead crewmen who starved whilst waiting to be rescued. Some of your crew whisper of curses, which may be worth heeding, but such things rarely deter you when looted wealth and riches are involved. Yeah, let's explore the island. Okay, the electrified banner is going to go on you guys. Because you've got magical attacks. That'll reduce the magical resistance. It will reduce your speed a little bit, but you're still pretty quick. Let's maybe give the banner of swiftness to these guys, because then that'll make them super duper fast. So they can maneuver around and hopefully dodge some shots or something like that. We could give it to these guys. I'll give them a speed of 51. That will make them very, 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 very flanky. Super flanky. I think I might do that. I mean, these guys have already got a speed of 126, so it's already quite fast.
There is no mercy.
Although this looks like I feel like maybe fighting this one might be the better option, because I suspect that auto-resolving it is going to punish me unduly. Similar to our previous battle, the Raven Herald's already doing good work, taking out some of these zombie polearms on the flank. There they are. must be very difficult to shoot from the back of one of those, but sure. Got a Rotting Leviathan. The Rotting Leviathan is the dangerous unit here, so we're going to make sure that he never reaches our front line by shooting him full of Reaper bolts. There we go. We're also going to get some of the depth guard who are running in behind. Lockyer at the flank. He's been breathing fire on this gunnery mob. We're going to try and limit the amount of casualties we take, because obviously with 4 enemy armies nearby, well, let's call them 3.5 after what Noxus did to those poor Dark Elves. But either way, that's 3.5 armies, and we could be in a lot of trouble if we take a lot of damage. Because if they get the jump on us, that could be bad. Reaper Bolt Thrower's already doing great stuff there. Almost managed to reduce this to about half health, and it's just in range of our crossbows now, so it's going to get a face full of crossbow bolts. Along with a lot of these zombles. Yeah, Rotting Leviathan just taking a huge pounding there. Oh my god. Well, he's dead. On the right flank, we've got the Kitty Tummy Ticklers and, of course, the Slaanesh's Harvesters. Doing a little Doom Bolt there. They've got a little blob on the left flank there, left-hand side, which we need to deal with. Fortunately, they're blocking a lot of their own shots, which is good. We're dealing with the enemy captain. There's Lockyer dealing with that income. The Doomfire Warlocks. Going to get a great charge there. Of course, these guys have the banner which reduces magical resistance, which then should increase the amount of damage they do. I believe. If someone wants to correct me on that, I believe that magic resistance works by that. If you reduce it. If you reduce someone's magic resistance by 20%, magical attacks do 20% more damage. So, we're going to be doing a lot of damage here. And, yep, these zombies going down like a ton of bricks. Enemy general dead. An easy win. I just feel like, and this could be completely unwarranted, I just feel like Auto-Resolve would have dicked me over this, so, let's take the slaves. Okay, Master and Commander, +4 melee attack when fighting at sea. Okay, good. We've got an Envoy. And I mean, I would have preferred a buff, actually, but thanks. That's could have been worse, I guess. Could have been worse. Okay, you guys have almost... Well, you guys... So that is for Blackguard, High Ganeth Executioners, blah blah blah. That's Witch Elves, Hydras, Sisters of Slaughter. Now technically we do we got these girls, haven't we? They do have 20 physical resistance. We could give them 30 plus 12 weapon strength. I mean, it's not the worst option. It's not the worst option. More charge bonus, missile damage, and melee defense for Doomfire Warlocks is tempting. Slaughterlord. Let's go Foe Seeker. Let's do something like that. Now, we're probably going to lose Pox Marsh, which is a bit annoying. May as well stop that. So let's assume that's going to happen. Let's assume we're going to lose Pox Marsh. Let's head up to the Sexual Awakening. And we will go and defend that place, I think. I feel like this should be okay. We could upgrade... We could upgrade to this. Let's do that. Let's upgrade our walls as well. Yeah, we're going to lose Pox Marsh, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but I could assault units. There's less chance. Tell you what, Noxus, go and assault these guys. Success. Nice work. Holy shit. Did you do all that? Good God. Remind me not to piss you off. Yeah, do more of that. Thanks. Good grief. Now we need to be careful because I don't want to get jumped by one army and then the other. Because that would be bad. Okay, Alariel has put the Sword of Cain back, but yes, we're going to lose Poxmarsh. Could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, Avalon and Safri have gone to war. I mean, considering Alariel is down here, that's going to be quite nasty for her. Oh, good God. We Pete Hawkins.
I am the Kraken.
Okay, so we lost that. They've declared war. Now that might actually prove
Speak.
quite... Why are we so...
Not possible.
I mean, you could... Is it like... Is it something about this area? I don't know what it is, but is it this? Is Reef... Does Reef make slow? Reef make slow? Don't know. Don't know the answer to that. Let's go that way though. That'll be okay. Careful, Dave. You got an angry Tyrion heading your direction, so just come down here. You'll be fine there. Let's head to the Awakening. Go and garrison that one. What happened? Wait, Noxus? You okay? Oh no, Noxus got nobbled. He was wounded. I don't know whether these guys have just suffered attrition, but whatever. That's okay. Right, income from slave pens. Good. Like that a lot. Could go for this. Income. Yeah, let's get Broken by the Lash. Then we can go up to upgrade. Upgrade 2. Local recruitment. Loyalty for new recruits. More public order. Armour. More speed. Melee attack for Doomfire Warlocks. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? I quite like my Doomfire Warlocks. I'm getting on quite well with them. Okay. 3 turns, and we will have walls at the Sexual Awakening. So named because it's slightly creepy. The Blood Swamps is probably okay, but if Tyrion decides to come down this way, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Look here, Fellheart.
Greetings.
So,
Ready.
right, Oxo Cubes can be upgraded. Okay, Tyrion is... He's slowed down his advance. He's just meandering now. And Alariel has set up shop at Poxmarsh and is not doing much else. I reckon SpongeBob can take on... He's just setting up a camp there, isn't he? I reckon SpongeBob can take him on. I have full confidence in SpongeBob's abilities. You got this, SpongeBob. Who's awesome? You're awesome. Okie dokie. Right.
Powerful
What's this army
sorceress.
got? This army has got some animated hulks, they're rubbish. Mongols, that's a bit rubbish. Rotting Prometheans, quite tanky. Bloated corpses, they're quite nasty. There's nothing really here that's particularly concerning. I reckon SpongeBob's got that, that's no problem. And we're going to...
Them to Mathland.
Yeah, well that's definitely what we're going to be doing. But obviously first we're going to be killing Alariel. Unfortunately, we've run out of time for this episode, so we're going to have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of Lock Here Fell Hearts.